Welcome to Championship Friday, a full day of football. We're talking about Game 4, Glencoe-Silver Lake and Becker.
They like to get him one-on-one with a cornerback. He can out-jump guys. He's tall. He's a Division I prospect that looks to have a big afternoon. And then going to Glencoe-Silver Lake, the guy that's really been the heart and soul of their program is Jonathan Hazy. He's a 3-year starter. He's broken all of the records running the football. This team's going to pound it, and then their success today is going to be dependent on what type of day Hazy has in the backfield.
And one less back. That quick screen pass out to the 25 should go for a first and then some past the 35. And a first down for Becker as he get going here right away. How about this for unusual right here? And there they go, and the ball will be rolling around at the 25-yard line, and Becker jumps on top of the football, and they should have it. Now, I said earlier, I don't think there's many things we haven't seen with these two coaches. I'm not sure they've seen that, Justin.
An 80-yard field goal attempt.
Hubbard under center. Short drop, quick look to the out. Veldman's out there at the 20-yard line, and he is hit by 3 different people out there, but he ends up getting about 5 on the play. Will come out wide to the left this time. 3 receivers again. And there's that quick look out pass. This is Thompson at the 10. Nice move to the 5, and he's going to get to about the 3-yard line. Wants to pass. He's got a man open. Touchdown. Bulldogs score first here in this state championship game, and there he is. Guy we talked about in the keys to the game, Matt Veldman.
Plus catches in a season at that position where there's a lot of balance on this offense. He makes for a big target for Hubbard to find. And
5-pound junior leader. And the fumble back there, and he doesn't see it. Becker has the football. Well, that bounce right back. 4th and short now for Becker. Wide side, how about this? Fisher gets the yardage and more. Everybody thought he was going to come right up the middle as he's done. We only have 2 backs back out there. Veldman over on the left-hand side. Again up the middle. Coranda to the 10-5, trying to reach the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Becker.
That inside trap play can be so dangerous. They spread your defense out. If the hole is there, you just simply read that trap block. They're sealing off the defensive tackle, the inside linebacker, and then Coranda with that burst of speed.
Ball fumbled again, and this time they'll hang on to it, but end up losing the ball. That is Dustin Urich who had the football and recovered it, but Orrock came there and made the hit. And it's Fisher behind him. Looking across the middle on that post pattern. Veldman threw a little bit behind it, but nice coverage out there. Matthew Odegaard came up, was ready for the call. Again, using his backs as a nice blocking weapon. They got big yardage out there. Good balance to take it inside Becker territory. Dustin Urich doing a nice job getting some extra yardage when it looked like he might be down as Frog had stopped him, but for the Panthers.
And here's that unselfish character that I was talking about with these running backs. The 2 other running backs are just simply lead blockers, but they're getting after these linebackers.
And we got the full house back there. Everybody up tight. That's Urich up the middle. He's got it and more. 15 inside the 15, down about the 13-yard line.
And right there, you commit 9 guys to the box. You get right there, you get the huge block right there from your star running back, Hazy, and Urich comes up right behind him with a big gain. Anytime you commit that many guys to the box, there's a chance that you can break that.
4th and long, straight drop. Munchau just alley-oop into the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Jonathan Hazy.
And it wasn't a great throw. It's just Hazy with great concentration goes up at the highest point possible.
Went down in that first game after he caught a touchdown pass. Hubbard's going to be sacked that time. Right inside the 15. That was Joseph Kopis. He's number 2 in tackles for this team. A 170-pound senior linebacker right in there. 2 backs in the backfield. That is Munchau, your quarterback, and Sankin takes the fake and brings the defense with him, and Munchau finally keeps one and takes it down to the 20. Boy, Sankin doing a nice job of acting out that fake.
Need to put up 7 points.
Again, they'll work the left side of the 10-5. This should be a touchdown as Jonathan Hazy has scored his 2nd of the game, and Glencoe-Silver Lake now trying to tie it up with an extra point. 13. Here's that touchdown run again by Hazy.
I mean, Hazy does such a great job. You know, fakes inside, gets the defense to collapse, and then he pops it out and just follows those blockers. You know, the numbers that he's put up in his senior season have just been phenomenal.
On 3rd and long. Right side, reverse. There's some room there. 35. Holton to the 40. Out to midfield and taken down in Glencoe-Silver Lake territory with 14 seconds left. Hubbard, 4-man rush showing for Glencoe-Silver Lake. He's going to get hit from the backside, but he got rid of it. Glencoe-Silver Lake in perfect position to take it all the way back. That is Chip Marsh, the leading tackler, with a touchdown on the interception for the Panthers.
On the quarterback, he's throwing off his heels. He can't follow through, and there's Marsh with a big interception. Cuts in front of Fisher. What a big play. Down 14-0 in the first quarter, and they've battled back to go ahead to close out the first half.
That's Urich in motion, rolling right, and that's the pass they want on that right side, and it's going to be very close to a first down from where he went down on the knees. Urich. Munchau, long count this time. They go to the deep back. There it is. First down and then some. This is Hazy. Nice tackle to keep him from going all the way, and that was Froggatt who made the hit on a very good running back, Jonathan Hazy. 15-yard gain.
Right here, Hazy, the experienced running back, gets to the hole, jumps over a defender, and then off to the races. And
so you can bet they're going to try to cover that ball up a little bit more. This time out of the motion, the deep back is Urich, and he gets it up to the 10-yard line. The tackle by Evan Cobb again. Cobb is having a strong game defensively for the Bulldogs. That's Urich going out to the wide left-hand side. They want to pass right over the middle. Got a man wide open. Touchdown, Glencoe-Silver Lake. And there he is. We haven't seen him yet today, but Hunter Dunbar gets a second touchdown of the season for the Panthers.
This team doesn't even know how to throw, but then they do that play action. They fake it to the fullback, and that tight end all by himself in the end zone. Munchau doing his part, finding the receiver and getting it down.
Big, tall quarterback, 6'4". Will he keep it himself? There's a snap. Will not. Handoff. Look at the room outside here. Out to the 40 and a first down for Becker. Gutsy call. Fisher decided to go wide and gets it out to the 45. About 9 yards to go now for Becker. Haven't scored since the first quarter. Hubbard looking deep over the middle instead, and that's Holton with the catch and the first down into Panther territory.
A bunch of people down in one of the suites here. We had 25-year reception, and it was really neat. We had people back here from 25 years ago that first started it, and kind of honoring them for the vision they had and the courage it took to start this.
Kevin Merkel from the Minnesota State High School League. This is Hubbard. He wants to go deep to Veldman down that sideline, and he caught it. Touchdown, Becker.
Wow, he's been quiet all day, Dave. But finally, he wins the battle versus Rose.
Hubbard with good time to throw that time, too. And, boy, just a nice concentrated catch, Justin. I mean, that's a kind of the good defense, too. You can't complain about the coverage he had.
Well, I think people automatically think because he's a big target, that's why he catches the balls. He's got great hands. He's got great concentration.
3 backs, 2 receivers split, 1 on a side. Short drop. Big rush, loose football, missed extra point. 1-man split, otherwise everybody in tight. Hazy in motion, they'll go right up the middle. Big hole for Sankin, midfield and beyond. Into Bulldog territory as Adam Froggatt stops him. Boy, Froggatt's had to make a couple of big plays out there, or they would have had some long touchdown runs here this afternoon.
It's almost like the defense is so keen on stopping the wingbacks. This just simple dive right up the middle has worked so effectively. If you can block those guys out and the running back can beat the linebacker, it's a big gain.
22 yards that time, and this time Munchau fakes and fumbles after the tackle. Did Becker get the football inside the 40-yard line? And Hubbard will roll with it and look deep if he can. Lets it go down the sideline. Again, Froggatt is the intended receiver, picked off by Glencoe-Silver Lake at the 22-yard line by Dustin Urich.
Yeah, actually both games are similar where the one team comes out to a fast start, the other team comes back, and it's a dogfight in the fourth quarter.
The Panthers are the completion out to the 45 midfield, and Hazy takes it all the way down to the 46-yard line. Evan Cobb makes a tackle. Another nice pass by Matthew Munchau, who likes to run with it. 4th and short. And they'll put it in the hands of Urich. He's got a first down and more across the 30 inside of the 29-yard line. Hazy now will go into the slot instead of the wing this time. So you got two backs back there. They go up to Sank, and he's got a big hole across the 10 and trying to find the end zone inside the 5. Nice run by Big Bud. 19 yards out, and the kick is up, and it is good, and that is Keenan Dummer with the first field goal, I believe, of the year. Becker with the football, trailing by 8. This is Fisher across the 20, again trying to sweep wide, fumble the football. Glencoe-Silver Lake has it.
Huge day. I think he's just got that thirst for contact. Comes up here and makes a big hit. Forces the fumble. And that's why he's the best defender on this defense. 113 tackles coming into this game.
Munchow on the keeper. He wants to roll left. He's got some room to the 15-10. He's going to go in for a Glencoe-Silver Lake touchdown.
About the capitalizing on the turnover, that sudden change situation. You know, we talked about the Munchow running the ball so well before this football game.
Second and short for the Bulldogs. Hubbard to pass, fake pump, wants to go deep and picked off. Here comes Eric Rose out to the 43-yard line.
Indication, because as Hubbard's looking at his big target, you can see right there, Veltman's not even turning around. He's just trying to get the defenders and move them out of position. I just think there's some miscommunication on what route Veltman was to be running.
Rushford Peterson with a basketball title last year, now adds a football title to it this year. A nice high kick, fair catch. That's Coranda calling for it, drops it. And it is Glencoe-Silver Lake with the football. Looks like Kano came up with it.
Out of grasp.
Now right up the middle, and that is going to be a touchdown. Dustin Urich, who went out earlier with an ankle injury, came back and showed no signs of anything hurting right there, just up the gut on the right side, and Glencoe-Silver Lake has rushed in for another touchdown.
How the balance this team has is amazing at the running back position. You know, they're tough to defend right here, that power wishbone, and Urich just follows his buddies up there that seal off the inside and the outside.
13-yard touchdown run, and here it is.
Yeah, look at the block by Hazy, putting the defender on his back.
3 receivers out, 1 on the short side. You can see the 2 on the top side. And he'll roll that way. Pass is complete for the first down out to the 40-yard line. Long count. Looking for the block on the outside. Wants to go deep, and it is picked off. Nice catch out there by Steven Slater with a great interception. But we'll watch it again.
Yeah, actually Slater turns into the wide receiver. You know, he's actually the one going after the ball, and obviously Hubbard overthrows his wide receiver, just trying to make a play. And
there are your state champions, the Panthers of Glencoe-Silver Lake. Justin, great to have you here for these last couple of games. Always fun to work with you and just to see you as a friend. But Justin Kenzemi is former Golden Gopher great. We're going to give you a little break after you've been here this afternoon and look forward to seeing you next year, I hope.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Dave. Good luck tonight.
You've been watching the Prep Bowl on 45. Back with more after this.